So the first one is called the Brain Smoothie. Okay, so you don't have to drink anything. This is going to be a massage that you do for yourself. Okay, so to get started, we are taking our hands and you're going to get the palms of your hands to go right into your temples. Okay, so the temples, right? That's where the base of the palm is at. And then the rest of your fingers, just slide them into your hair. It doesn't matter if you have a lot of hair like me or less hair or no hair at all. It doesn't matter. Just get those fingers to go up. And what you're going to start to do, and it doesn't matter which way you're making your circles, okay, because we are going to do it in both directions, very slowly, very meticulously. So you're applying gentle pressure, and then you're going to start to just make circles, okay? So just start like that and start in that temple region. The rest of the fingers are just gently pressing into your head and they just move along with those circles. So what we're doing here is we're stimulating that cerebrospinal fluid. So that, water body, if you will, that your brain sits in between your brain and your skull. And when you spend a lot of time just staring at your screen, this is not flowing very well. Okay, so we want to get those juices flowing as a way to also bring nutrients and benefits to your brain beyond just circulation. Good. Now we're going to go in the other direction. So stay in that same area. Okay, option always to close your eyes. And of course, if you have glasses, Mike, perhaps you want to take your glasses off to do these exercises here. Good. Okay, so now we're going to move up the head a little bit more. So now it's going just by the ear, okay, the base of your palm, and you're doing the same thing. And then just let the fingers press gently into the rest of the head, and you're just going to massage. So when you think about how many times do I need to do this, how many circles are we doing? It's about 4 to 5 revolutions or so, okay? And then you're going the other way. Doesn't that feel nice already? All right, some people go just to the hairdresser for this hair massage, right? So I'm teaching you how to take care of yourself. You don't have to go to anyone for it. Now we're gonna go below the ear a little bit more. So you're back here, almost base of the neck, okay, or base of the skull here, top of the neck, base of the skull, right behind the ear. Same thing. So just roll, roll, nice circles, gentle pressure. Really take your time with it, okay? You're just really just getting those juices to flow and then going the other way. Nice. And if you're just joining us, we are doing what we call the brain smoothie here. So this is to get the cerebral spinal fluid flowing, bring nutrients, oxygen to the brain. Now you're going to go down and just allow the palms to slide down the back of the neck into the top of your shoulders. Okay, so you're pressing down on your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath here. And then exhale. Good. And now you're going to bring your fingers to your forehead here. So the top of your forehead. And you're going to start doing those circles as well. Again, it doesn't matter which way. And the feeling you want to have is that you're moving the skin under your fingers, not the fingers on the skin, if that makes sense. Okay. So just move the skin under your fingers and then go up the hairline a little bit. And then go down towards the jawline right here. Okay, this is another point where we hold a lot of tension, and still you're thinking now of moving the skin under your fingers. And then you can go the other way. Good. And the final one we're going to do, so for those of us that have hair, longer hair, we are at an advantage, right? Because we can grab a hold of it. If you don't have hair you can grab a hold of, or have no hair, then you're just going to continue with the fingers, allowing the skin to move under the fingers, and you're just going to keep going up towards mid-head. For those of us that do have some hair we can grab a hold of, you're just going to gently pull your hair, and you're also doing these circles. So really feel like you're getting that skin. See, I don't know if you can see how my skin moves, right? So you want that skin to move under the hair. Yes. Okay, and just pull. And this just brings a whole lot of alertness. It activates the brain, as we've talked about before, and it just feels really good. So it's just gentle moving. Good. And then finish once again down through the neck and your shoulders. Good. Just take a moment to notice. I think that's important as well, based on how it was before, and just hopefully everybody's feeling a little bit more action happening here around the brain, a little bit more alert. So pretty simple, base of the palms. We're doing circles. We're going through, think of your head in 3 sections. So there's this section here, you have the back and the neck, and then you have this front area. And if you can get a little bit going for your jaw, that's always extremely beneficial, because we hold tension there sometimes without even knowing it. Good. So that is your brain smoothie.